Give talks at BBC Gardeners World Live free on behalf of the National Veg Society, Midlands branch. Did this for about 4 years before it was stopped. Loved it while it lasted, so did my audiences. Right, this is taking Inish for a walk on the morning up Woolstead, Stourbridge. Small leaves, gives me another idea. Plus them wet. Just walking back to the car to get a bag and green leaves on the floor, evergreen. First time I've ever noticed them on the floor before. Obviously they're going to drop off sometime Anyway, got a good strong black bag out the boot. Mate was whistling away, so spent about 3 minutes with the chap whistling to each other. Right, I've collected these leaves up with my boot, as you can see, in piles. Now all I'm going to do is walk up and fill my bag up. It's got to be a strong, thick bag to take the weight of the leaves. Don't forget these are wet. So I'll fill the bag up, and I just managed to take it back weight-wise, put it over my shoulders. Got back on for a cup of tea, and one of my canners, which is in this is another trial. Keep overwintering it. Nice sunny spot when the sun's out. But this one's a good one, corker, Boston little leaf. This was seed off my mate from Canada, and he'd crossed a firework with a zebra, but it's a good one. So open here last. He'll look as though he's still throwing new shoots, which is what I want. While I was in the greenhouse doing my cuppa, there's a couple of banana skins which I've chopped up, as you can see there. The smaller the ingredient for the compost, the better. Got me 3 lids. The first one, which is now a bath towel, the original carpet, obviously disintegrated over the years. I'm just pulling that back. It's 3 bits of carpet. Pull my second one back again, and my third one, which you can see there, and there's the activity, worms. I got the grub, and I'm going to go through it quick. I'm adding daily into this now, still, even though it's winter. But this time all I'm doing is top dressing either side with these, instead of having a good lot in. Collecting the worms in between the 3 layers of carpet, and I put half on one side, and obviously turn it over and put half the worms, distribute them on there. So there's my extra worms, which I'm going to cover it up again and put my lid on. He's got a nice winter coat on, and when the sun is out, the black will absorb. Right, my leaf mould from this morning, which I collected, I need that bag again, so what I'm going to do is transfer it into a black plastic bin liner. This is still got to be strong, but not so strong as the original. 2 inches in the bottom, and the leaves are nice and moist. But I'm going to do another trial, because I'm always trial and erroring. I'm now going to add a fistful of topsoil. Normally it's just water. And another one, this is manure. Just a fistful again, because obviously the things I'm adding to it, this is after every 3 layers of something I'm putting in. I'm going to water that, because if it's dry, it ain't going to do sod all. So keep it moist, keep all of them moist. And just going along about halfway there now. Any twigs, branches, I'm taking them out and putting them in the bowl, and they go on one of my borders later on. But yeah, nearly there. Every leaf has got to be moist, otherwise it ain't going to do so at all. And that's just about emptied the bag. And my last one, I thought, well, let's give me a bit of a rock dust, plus my chopped seaweed, which I put down as well. Now this lot, I'm going to trial it, give it a good soaking, and I want this ready within 3 months, where normally it takes 6 months. So there I've got my bag. All I'm doing there, I've got it outside, and I'm upending that and rolling around, so the water that is in there, it's mixing with everything. Now I've got to let air in, so all I'm doing is going around with the scissors, putting holes in the bottom and the sides. You've got to get air in, which we will get in. Now all I'm doing is squashing the air out. I'm compacting that leaf mould. I've done this for moons. So the date goes on, and on my calendar for next year, 3 months from this date, I shall have a look at it, and I hoping it's ready, because one pinch of topsoil has got millions of good bacteria, and especially with the osmuck as well. So that now is tied up and sealed, and that's going in the back of the shed, where it's just a bit of space basically. This fence in the back of the shed will keep the frost off it. Right, greenhouse. Luckily for me, I got power into the greenhouse, so I've got my heater, propagator, which ain't started yet, bucket of rainwater, which is greenhouse temperature, and in the end I've got all my citrus plants. This is kept at 50 or 10 degrees in funny money. I mean, it keeps them ticking over, but it's only that end of the greenhouse I'm heating up. This end, with cold end, I've put my door frame on, and that's being held in place by a bamboo cane. Canners again on the left. This is another trial. What I did last year was chop them off soil level, but these are kept in there. The tallest ones are in the garage. Also 2 new plants on the right hand side. These are going to be ticking over until spring, then I'll put them on. This is a Chilean guava, new for me. This is a great frost hardy evergreen shrub with the gorgeous small pink bellflowers, which flower in the summer, followed by fruit, which are edible, low maintenance, and Queen Victoria loved these. That's how long they've been over here. These fruit in September, October, so good for our show hopefully, along with this blueberry pink sapphire, that fruits for our show as well. Also on the right hand side of the greenhouse, I've got trays of seaweed drying off. Obviously going to take longer over winter. Still a trial. This is indoor obviously, but I'm trialing him over winter, and it's working because he has the sun in the morning. And that's one seed I've had from a mate in France, and I'm trialing that for next year. If you love them, well, you do once you've done them. That's it, people. Hope you've enjoyed it, learned something, and I'll see you on the next sesh. Have a good Christmas and stay safe. Cheers all.